don't know. In your words, how would you define the role of a product manager within a maritime software type of business?
So I'm going to say something slightly controversial. See, this would be good. You can use this right now off the front top. But in a way, right, it can be described. So if you're a product manager, you're the captain of the ship of that product, right? So if I run a product that, let's say, I work for, somebody has a whole suite of products, Kongsberg or let's say DNV or somebody, but they have an individual product that they sell. You are the captain of that ship because you work with marketing, you work with sales, you work with developers, you work with strategy, you own the roadmap. You are the captain of that ship, right? So even though a lot of those groups don't have direct reports to you, as a matter of fact, where I'm at, I don't have anybody that's a direct report to me. And I'm relatively senior within our group. I have 0 direct reports, but I have a lot of accountabilities. People are accountable to me to assure that development gets done, to assure that design gets done. And you have to be able to manage that. And then you're accountable for everything that happens, up into senior product people and ultimately into the C-suite. Right? Because everything, you're accountable for everything. So I kind of equate it to the captain of the ship, the CEO of the company. Maybe not necessarily CEO because you're not really too concerned about HR. But if you say, hey, this strategy that you want to put before me says we got to have a marketing campaign that goes out twice a month and we don't have the marketing people for it or the budget, then you get into HR issues, right? You may, in a side way, you have to stand up and say, I need more people or I need more budget. So it does get a little bit into that in that way. There's about 1 million different ways to describe product management, but I think being in the shipping industry is probably comes down to describe, if you're a product manager, you're the captain of the ship for that product.